Bitcoin is only at 3% adoption worldwide. It's just the beginning. And again, if you look at it from that point on, it really makes sense how early we are. And, it also makes sense why digital assets are, so much in demand, especially from an institutional standpoint as well, because they understand where things are really going, for the digital asset space, especially how we're seeing a complete shift happening, globally. I think, this just makes me, even more optimistic as, what's really coming. And, I've always known this, but it's just, gets me more excited and really want you guys to understand, how early we are still in terms of the adoption level for digital assets. But welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the XRP family, and we're going to analyze the charts, really go over some other things as well. If you're enjoying these updates, do smash that like button and hit that red subscribe button. But yeah, going into Sunday morning, the broader market turning into the green. XRP up 3.7%, holding really good. Again, when I pull out the charts, things will make a little bit more sense, but the price is making its way back up $2.25, currently sitting at $2.26, up 3.8% in USD, up 3.1% in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap at $131 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about $2.7 billion. So that is amazing to see, of course. But remember, one thing that a lot of people tend to forget is, we're still in the weekend. On the weekends, we do tend to see more manipulation than usual due to CME futures being closed. And I'm going to say this again and again and again because, that is something that's quite important to note, especially when we're analyzing, the prices of cryptocurrencies on the weekends. But before we get into any further, though, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, this coming week is pivotal as the first ever crypto summit will be held with the prominent CEOs at the White House. The SEC only has a few cases left to drop, and one more day would mean they're all done by Friday, March 7th. So, again, a lot of speculation happening whether or not you're going to hear maybe a Ripple, case confirmation. Maybe they're going to drop it, or we hear some big updates coming out. Again, it's still up in the air in terms of, the speculation going on. But of course, if that happens, where does the price of XRP goes? I think XRP makes its way back up to all-time highs if that were the case. Because what a lot of people, tend to forget is that, XRP is holding really, really good right now, and it would not take a long for XRP to get back, up to the likes of, the yearly highs. Right now, of course, if I were to show you guys, from where we currently are up to the all-time high, that itself is a 48.63% move, which again does not seem small by any means. And if you're thinking that is a large move, of course it is, especially for a top third project in the cryptocurrency market in terms of valuation. But when you see a case drop announcement come out, which the entire crypto space people are waiting for, not just the Ripple community or the XRP fanboys. It's the entire community wanting this to happen for Ripple. And if that happens, I think, this takes the price of XRP towards all-time highs. I think the demand, especially the money that's sidelined right now, will, flow in. And I know there's a lot of people probably scratching their head saying, Crypto ZX, what do you mean sideline money? Believe it or not, there's still a lot of capital, that is sidelined because, people just don't want to touch XRP. And I know, people, you're going to be like, well, there's so many good developments coming out. But yeah, some people just don't like that, especially when a lawsuit is going on. So I think that would just, just bring massive amounts of capital that's still on the sideline into XRP. On top of that, the excitement, move, which of course I think could actually push the price of, XRP towards all-time highs. But again, that's my own personal opinion. Of course, we'll take it one step at a time. But look at this: State Street's 2025 crypto predictions, $4.7 trillion. So the top 10 coins by market cap will have a spot ETF in 2025. So let's really take a look at which coins actually are at the top 10. So right now, if you're looking at the top 10, we are seeing these ones right here. So all of them, of course, not including the likes of these stable coins, but are all these other coins going to get one? Because of course we know XRP's filing has happened, Solana's filing has happened, Dogecoin, Cardano, not for Lido staked Ether, of course, because if you understand what that is, you guys know that makes no sense. But could all these see that? Who knows? H bar is really coming in hot, and it's obviously trying to knock on the door for one spot in the top 10, and I think that could be a reality. So of course, very very interesting times ahead. But yeah, you can see this for yourself. Crypto ETFs will expand far beyond Bitcoin and Ethereum. Digital assets ETFs will surpass precious metal ETFs by the end of 2025. Some bold predictions. And as far as the bull market is concerned, a lot of people calling the bull market to be already done. I've shared this with you guys 1,000 times on my channel. I think market is not done. I still think we're going to see this overall year of 2025 end on a positive note. We might see choppy levels, as we have seen. February was quite a choppy month. We saw a lot of bearish price momentum, but that's part of the game. In a bull market, you could see kind of sideways momentum before market really picks up, and I think we're seeing that moment right now. But with that said, let's really analyze and take a look at what's happening with the price right now of XRP. So as far as the dominance is concerned, still sitting quite high, currently sitting at about 61%. Bitcoin right now, let's give it a refresh live. Bitcoin's currently sitting at $85,800, still having a little bit of a hard time breaking out of this $86,000. Again, I've said this to you guys before a lot of times. I'm not buying this, in terms of this move. Of course, it's exciting. I'm sure no one's really complaining, but it still needs to get back in the 23.6. And I still have this gut feeling based off of the way, Bitcoin has been, performing, as well as, the way dominance is moving. I still do believe this is a complete dead cat bounce. Still think we are going to retest $73,000 before we see some sort of rally back towards the upside. I would love to be wrong. If Bitcoin's back in the 23.6, that would be great to see. But of course, that's where we will be analyzing this upcoming week. But looking at XRP, guys, XRP is looking absolutely amazing. It's making its way back up to this $2.30 just a few hours ago. Seeing a little bit of a minor pullback, but of course that $2.30 is a resistance. So as to be expected, that we're having a little bit of a hard time breaking out of. But very very nice stuff. Very nice price action, especially coming out of this major bloodbath. Still holding within the 38.2. Of course, people are going to come out and say, oh, this, that. But XRP still is above the $1.92 key support line, which of course is amazing to see. And of course, if this loss indeed does come to an end, the higher the price of XRP is, the better it is, because the higher chance of it breaking towards all-time high. So I'm going to keep you guys covered, of course, every step of the way. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. If you have not subscribed, guys, what are you waiting for? Hit that red subscribe button. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.